Smart locks have to be a bad idea, right? People could hack into them and break into your home. Well, no, but it is a super valid concern, and it gives us a really good opportunity to learn about security fundamentals. First thing you need to understand that actually isn't super important to the point I'm trying to make is how insanely secure modern day wireless protocols are, especially if you're using something local like Zigbee or Thread. The videos you see online of people using a flipper zero to press one button and open cars, that's not really as much of a thing as you think it is. But even then, let's assume there's still some vulnerabilities in the wireless protocols the smart locks are using. It's still not that big of a deal because of one of the major fundamentals of security, which is whatever you're protecting is only as secure as the weakest link protecting it, which is definitely not your smart lock or deadbolt either. If somebody wants to get into your home, the complexity of hacking into a smart lock, which is going to be far harder than you could ever imagine it being, is going to be tenfold more effort, more time than smashing a window. If somebody wants to get in your house, breaking the window, kicking down the door, using pretty much any other means of entry is going to be far easier than hacking your smart lock. On top of that, even if you assume there is a slight vulnerability in the smart lock, which again, there isn't really, but even if you assume there is, the added security you get of the basic automations, like ensuring the door is locked whenever you leave the house, is gonna net make your door much more secure. On top of that, the manual deadbolts that modern smart locks use are probably going to be infinitely more pick secure than the 20-year-old lock you have on your house. While it is a super valid concern, and on the surface level, a smart lock does seem scary that people could hack and get in your house. Trust me, the net security concerns are not nearly as much as you think it is, and not scary, but there are far more vulnerable ways to get in your house if somebody actually wanted to get in. And if somebody has enough talent to actually hack into your smart lock, they are making enough money and doing more important things than breaking and entering. Trust me on this one, please. If you have any beef with this take, let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty confident in this one. Thanks for watching. So after 5 days at CES, my tripod has gotten really dirty, but luckily they've got this really nice tripod cleaner here at this booth. So check this thing out. You literally just put your tripod in and it cleans it automatically. What's really cool is it also connects to smart home. So you could have it maybe, I don't know, close your blinds whenever you want to clean your tripod. Maybe dim the lights whenever you're ready to clean your tripod. It's also wireless, so you could have a partner clean your tripod for you. I don't know, I think this tech is pretty cool. They've got a bunch of different cleaning attachments. Yeah, I don't know, tripod's nice and clean. I might have to pick one of these up for the studio because my tripod's been pretty dirty recently. After 5 days at CES and seeing every single booth, here's the most innovative piece of tech I've seen at the show. So this is TRIAGE360. It's tech to help with triaging in the medical field, which is where you have a big mass casualty and less doctors than you have patients and learning to prioritize them. Traditionally, this is done with a tear-off tag, and it's a pretty manual process. It does work, but this tech may be able to help totally revolutionize it. Essentially what the tech is, it consists of two parts. There's these sensor pucks, and then there's a home base station. The sensor pucks have a single sensor that will detect things like your blood pressure, your pulse, and all your key vital signs, and then connect back to the base stations, and there's multiple of them. The idea is these are going to be placed on the patient in the event of mass casualty, and then this software will help triage the priority of the patients. This isn't an AI making a decision of who lives or dies or anything. It's using traditional triage metrics to help prioritize which patients need what care. The big deal here is this could send back notifications in real time if a patient's vitals drop and it changes that they need more care than another. There's also inputs on the device, which is really cool. So a doctor can say, okay, I put a tourniquet on this patient. That will feed back into the software and help them understand who needs help. This is like night and day level tech as far as innovation goes. I think it could save a lot of lives. It's being received really, really well here at the show. There's the way they're handling it, the way they've implemented it is really, really neat. They're just going into funding now, but I think when this hits the market, it could change the game. I'd love to hear you guys' comments and feedback, but yeah, I was a really big fan of this one. Super innovative, the tech's really cool, and I think this might win my most innovative tech at CES. Thanks for watching, guys.